This is a guided meditation. We will be focusing on stress today, using our conscious mind to bring forth issues that may be consuming us, that maybe we're struggling to see a way out of, and using our subconscious mind to detach and find a way out. So let's begin. We'll begin by connecting to our bodies using the breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling as long as you possibly can. Getting rid of all that is not serving you. Continue to focus on your inhale. Maybe counting the seconds it takes you to get to the top of your breath. And then again, exhale as long as possible, getting rid of all of the breath that you just took in. And whenever you feel yourself getting distracted during the meditation, or if your mind starts to wander, maybe to a place that you feel is not serving you, feel free to return to this breath, focusing on your inhale and getting rid of all of your exhale. As you continue breathing, I want you to think about what is stressing you right now. Picture it in your hands. Picture it as a floating ball in your hand surrounded by a white light. Almost as if you're looking into a crystal ball and can see the stressful situation playing out in front of you. Appreciate it. Love it for what it is. Love it for what it is teaching you. Love it for how it is allowing you to grow. Look at this ball in your hands with adoration for your struggle, and see it as a beautiful part of your journey. This is the only thing that allows you to get to the next part of your journey. Any other path will lead you back to this situation because you need this to progress and grow. Appreciate yourself for getting to this point, and appreciate yourself for the way you're handling this situation. As you continue to look at the ball, begin to feel yourself detaching from the feeling of stress. All of the stress is in the ball and is no longer within your body. Recognize that struggle is necessary to have, but that stress does not have to become you. When stress becomes you, it is hard to feel like you can detach. Seeing your stress in front of you and holding it in your hands to care for it allows you to come up with solutions you may not otherwise have been able to see. And as you stand here now with this new awareness of your stress, I want you to nourish it. What would you do to make this ball of stress feel better? What can you do to solve the problem this ball is having? Imagine this ball as if it were a small animal or a child that needs cared for. How can you care for your stressful situation that allows it to be set free? There's no right or wrong answer here. There's only what your inner guidance is telling you. What is the solution for this ball? Is there a solution? Is there anything you can do to control the outcome? Or is this just something that needs to be let go? Now I want you to imagine that a loved one is coming to you to take the ball. And you get to give them one piece of advice, a sentence or less, on how to handle the stress that is contained within that ball. What would you say? What would you want them to know? Now, as I bring you back into your awareness, recognize how taking this time to detach allowed you to see the situation differently, and how you may have spoken to your loved one differently than you have spoken to yourself about the situation. And notice that you can have the same compassion for yourself and that you deserve it. Notice that finding the solution to the problem may not be the most important part. Maybe just the clarity of looking at your problem through a different lens will make all the difference in what you do with it going forward. And as you start to deepen your breath and wiggle your toes and your fingers, whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great week. Love you.